Here's my theory on that.
More
Here's
ready
my
to get
theory
it
on
done.
reincarnation. So, you know electricity.
Yes,
Your
sir.
father's an electrician, right?
Yes, sir.
So imagine the electricity is the life force, right? That we're all one. Because I believe we're all connected. We're all part of this life force. And when we pass, we go back to that life force and we merge. Bam. Same. Okay. So the electricity is the life force. The light bulb is the vessel. It's your body. It's your human body. And you see it shine. You see it manifest that life force through its vessel. And you're like, wow, look at that. Look at these lights. Like, wow, fantastic. Right. But then they burn out. And you're like, oh, my light died. Right? Just like we die. Right? But then you get another ball, bro. Another vessel. And it taps in to that life force again. And there it is. There's that shine. It's right back. So you would, if you merge back with the original life force, as you came back into the new vessel, you would have old experiences with you. And that's why sometimes people are like, hey man, I have this weird fear of enclosed spaces, and I always have. And then they go under hypnosis and they're like, yo dude, I was suffocated in a box in a past life and and it's like, yeah, there it is. Right. That's the energy. That seems like a possibility.
It's like a law of attraction kind of move.
I could also be really high right now.
No, that's a law of attraction.
Oh yeah.
It's tactic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Especially things pass through your genes, through your ancestors too.
Yeah.
Because that could be one and the same. Like you just said, in another lifetime.
Yeah.
Or some people could say, I'm exercising pains from my ancestors. So that's kind of the same thing. A previous life force, a previous energy that's tied to me somehow. You know?
Like Buddhism.
Yeah.
Buddhism is like it's on another level. That was what Tina Turner was on, stuff she went through, bro.
Yeah. For sure, dude. The Buddhists got it. That's
because everything's alive to them, right? Everything has a chi or energy. When you say stuff like that, people look at you like, what? Like, yeah, bro, even inanimate objects, like...
Well, what was I found this really interesting the other day as I was watching, people were talking about manifesting, and what the overall gist of it was that, okay, because time's an illusion, right?
Right.
Okay, so if everything's happening at once, you would then, as a young man, be attracted to things that were already happening. Like for some reason you're like, hey, I've always been interested, like myself, I've always been interested in conspiracies ever since I was a kid. JFK, UFOs. I love the X-Files. I loved anything like that.
Magic. So I was into magic, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
When I first saw magicians and shit, I was
100%.
Like, give me a little magic set.
100%. Yeah. So you look at those things and you're like, if there's time's an illusion and there is no time and it's all happening at the same time, then that's you being attracted to your past self, right? That's why they manifest. That's why it becomes that, because you're attracted to something that's already happening.
Because it's all happening
at the same time.
Right.
Kind of like
so it's kind of leaking over. There's like a feedback almost. It's leaking. The frequencies are leaking over into each other.
It's almost too because we're in it, and when you're in something, you can't see it for what it really is.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It becomes our deja vu.
Right. Exactly. Yep.
Deja vu.
Yep.
And trip on this. So if I'm attracted through these life experiences, that means I can heal myself in the past by sending good thoughts and good energy to my past self, and think about certain experiences that I went through.
You hear this guy? He is cooking over here,
and heal myself through the past.
Emmett's got his chef hat on, y'all. Right? You are now cooking with Emmett.
You get me, right?
And if you are listening to this pod and not watching it, you're missing a lot, because there's a lot of hand gestures going on. We're controlling the energy vibes and the fields in here. The aura is big, man. You guys are missing out. But we still appreciate all you guys listening on the audio.
Sure.
Okay, Ronnie's mustache just flew around the room like a magic carpet. It landed back on his face and shit.
You almost killed me with that one.
We got some spells going on for sure.
You know, I had to give me one of these.
Push broom, man. I love it.
Kush and Kentra. the world's most dangerous podcast.